moments ago, our picture.
Here, Polly, who the hell's that? That's it, Simon Druid, Mr. Druid from Time Beyond.
Oi, Druid, me old son, put your Bible down and get hold of this. Sunday's me day of rest, Monday night I'm too depressed, Tuesday night I never feel very willing. Wednesday it's half the price, Thursday if you're very nice, Friday you can have us twice for just a shilling.
How delight, Saturday night, much as I love you, you breathe me. You break my heart whenever we part. Please say you'll never leave me. Sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the brave. Oh, blimey, sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the saints. Big Brother Paul, God gave him a special gift, something with you all used to be unpleasant. But mercifully saw the error of his ways, turned his back on Lucifer, joyfully we sing his praise.
Here's Charlie Sword, never went to Sunday school, never ever said his prayers, only in the snooker hall. He's not too bright, never learned to read or write. It'll be a living miracle if you get him to see the light.
Sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the brave. Oh, blimey, sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the saints. Here's Liza Pearl, once a sinner, now a saint, led a wicked, lustful life, covered up her face with wit. How high the price to show upon her barren bed, threw her way her wicked life, and everlasting peace instead.
Here's Pretty Freak, she's the beauty, he's the beast. What a face he's numbered with, uglier than old Gaties. When he's about, better keep your finger out, cut you up for half a crown, that's the sort of bloke he is.
Sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the brave. Oh, blimey, sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the saints. Meet Brother Paul, jumped in ransom gentlemen, gave up a life of luxury to come down here to save you all. And in return received the thing we all love for, the everlasting love of God. Come along, Mr. Toynbee, give us some of your fancy speech making.
I'm the girl you all know, who's generally nice, though generally wouldn't look at twice. I'm simple, shy, secure, very quiet, rather pure. Though I might seem generally tough, I'm quite demure, just an ordinary
lady never lived of this I am quite sure. She thinks of us and favors and hopes that we may thrive. But rather than work and houses, I'm afraid she can't provide. God bless us, tell me never stand was love. And anything of yours is mine, and what is mine's my own. Da-da-da-da-da-da, as your father, all right.
God bless our Lizzie Strike. She's on the friends. She says she comes from royalty.
Oh, so she still pretends. She says that she's a princess. With every right to reign.
Well, if she's got royal blood in her, then I'm the Queen of Spain.
By the Queen of God bless us, down in our town was love. And anything of yours is mine, and what is mine's my own. Da-da-da-da-da-da, as your father, all right.
Oh, bless Lord Overcome, the banana king of Poplar Green. Please keep his prices down and his rotten apples clean. He's got to make a living, but it shall come to pass that if I catch him diddling me, I'll kick him on the
God bless us, down in our town was love. And anything of yours is mine, and what is mine's my own. Sing, and love the in-between.
God bless old Toby, all he tries so hard to save us all.
Why ye fathers mustn't be, it's all a load of bull.
Yeah! Da-da-da. All right. Each day we're sinking into a pit of sin.
Well, if this is hell, then roll on death. I hope they'll let me in.
All through the night, when the dawn grows on glowing, we'll be there to guide you all, and we never, 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 sing for song, those days of the rain, singing with the clouds man and hold us high and joyous. Sing for song, those days of the rain, singing with the clouds man and hold us high and joyous. Anything of yours is mine, and what is mine, 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 me own, me own, me own, me own, me own, me own.
Come back here, you can have a bed if you earn a tenner, or get a place at the Mall End Waste, carrying the banner. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da, goodbye day. Day is too long and too bright, I prefer night. Don't be long me nice new hats, and don't you break the feather, and keep your face from the alleyways, and don't go near the river. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da. Goodbye day, take the pain. I thought you'd last forever. Let the darkness cover me, and let me hear the lullaby that only the night can bring. Goodbye day, la-da-da-da. Goodbye day,
dull and dusty light, let me hear the lullaby that only the night can sing. Days are only for laughing, for music, for singers and their songs, for lovers confused by the brightness. Consider they are one. The sun is only existing to touch them and shower them with light. But for me, days are simply too long. I prefer night. Goodbye, day.
I prefer
La da da da. Goodbye, day. Take your grey city smoke over. Let the dull and dusty light, let me hear the lullaby that only the night can sing.
Keep the face from the alleyways.
Da 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 da. Goodbye, day.
Keep to the lanes where the lamps are lit.
It can't last forever.
Oh, you would, you.
Don't you know what that lady's really doing for a living? Is she selling something tasty on the corner of the street? We can give you a little clue by saying she's expensive. And her time is divided between on and off her feet. Oh, the trade is quite secret. Shh. So don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession. And we don't mean making sweets. There's another one who's at it. You can tell the way she's walking when she stops and gazes up when she's not looking at the night. She's waiting for the lovely eye to get a little nearer. When he does, she'll drop her handkerchief and nod the way inside.
Oh, the trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession. And we don't mean making jam. What a life, some of them lead, what a life. To spend the whole day charming, what a life. But on the other hand, it's true, opportunities are few. And it can't be worse than starving, what a life.
Here, Cappy, you're coming up the alley now.
How much you got?
Ain't not enough to satisfy you, darling.
You keep your filthy remarks to yourself, or I'll get my brothers down here and they'll do you up.
Your brothers? Hey, you don't even know who your mother is. Hey, come along with me, chaps. I'll show you where you can find some real ladies.
Ladies! You wouldn't recognise a lady if one hit you in the face. So don't play Jack the Lad with me, my friend. Men are the cause of all the trouble if they'd only realise it. I am free and I ain't changing, so why should I pretend?
Oh, you think you're oh so clever with your fancy dandy ways. So don't play Jack the Lad with me, my friend.
My friend.
'Cause God gave me a mouth to use and I bleed use it. So don't go starting something you couldn't even end.
What a life, something lead, what a life. To spend the whole day carving, what a life. But on the other hand, it's true, opportunities are few. And it can't be worse than starving, what a life.
There's another one who's fallen. Telling by the pattern, and she's hiding in the shadow out the way.
Good job, too.
And the local yet has shot. He hasn't seen her rotten clock, and she must be 56.
If she's a day, now I've got a Tory interest in the true sense of the word. And oh, that's a naughty thing myself is true.
That's true.
But here I draw the line, you wouldn't catch me selling mine. You're welcome to my sister if you've got a bob or two.
Oh,
once you have had it, you'll always want more. You want, I want, you'll want love, the singer, the music, the song. If love's not the motive that drives us along, then I'll admit I'm wrong. Both saints and sinners join in its praise, all walks of life play its game. In love there's no barrier, colour or race. Once bitten, they're smitten, we'll all feel the same. You want, I want, we all want love. Of that there's no shadow of doubt. It's a free luxury that you can't do without. That's what the old rigmarole is about. You want, I want, we all want love. It lightens and brightens the day. For love is the smiling, the fighting, the crying, and that's all I'm trying to say. The highest, the lowest, the strongest, the weak, each get caught up in its game. Some can't stop talking, others can't speak. Once bitten, they're smitten, we'll all feel the same. You want, I want, we all want love. Of that there's no shadow of doubt. The fighting, the sighing, the singing, the crying, that's what the old rigmarole is about.
There you are, a minding your own business, without on the shadows comes a big black hat. Creeps up, I shut, swish your meaning throats cut. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. Late one night, you're walking down the alley, but suddenly a shriek will make your blood run cold. Creeps up, I shut, swish your meaning throats cut. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out.
Oh, God, what the hell was that?
Devil in a big black hat.
Oh, God.
Another chart rubbed out.
Her tongue is slowly turning black.
Her eyes are popping out.
She was a pretty thing before. Now she's an heap upon the floor. Look around. In the behind. He's got a great big bloody weapon in his hand. Creeps up, I shut, swish your bleeding throats cut. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. Look out! Behind you!
Staring a poor old girl out of her wits, as if there isn't enough to be frightened your round here.
Hey, leave all. Frighten you? Hey, like to take one look at you and run off screaming. Have you heard about a bloke named Bluebeard? Had so many wives he had to do them in.
Nice tops, folks.
He got the bleeding heads off! If Bluebeard doesn't get you, watch out for real, Jack. Oh, Lord, was that the nasty green? Or did I hear another Ripper victim scream?
Oh, no.
Is that a body there?
Oh, we're inside hanging out with bloody Matty there.
She was a fair old looking tub. Now she's been almost torn apart.
Oh, what was that? A leaping from the shadows with a great big bloody weapon in his hand. Creeps up, eyes shut, squish your bleeding throats cut. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. The Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. A Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Gentle, loyal subjects, the same Lord in Seattle, the natural devil. I'll get rid of your problems let's just leave them all to me. Elaine and I can fit them in sometime between lunch and tea.
God, you're ugly.
You're drunk.
At least I'll be sober in the morning.
You wretched little fellow. I'll have you seen too. Where's Charlie?
You coach mostly.
Not you, Charlie. You, Charlie. My new chief of police, Charlie.
You left notice I've a very fine hat to hold to my maid. Allow me to introduce myself, John Warren is my name. I'm the man that they put forward when they've got them up to claim. When there's been an almighty political cock-up and someone must take the blame.
Now, what is this I hear about you killing people in Africa?
Oh yes, your majesty, 1200 to be exact. Will never ever see the light of day again.
Did you have a reason?
Oh yes, they were black good out.
Were they revolted?
No. Hey, back to the blacks in Bangalore. I've routed the rebels in Spain. The wayward walks of the Isle of Dogs will never see light again. The sleeping seats of Tin Mansion, I've got them on the run. I put licorice in their lemon tea and shown them the enemy gun.
Yes, I heard it is a formidable weapon.
Only in the right hand, your majesty.
I should like to have a hold of it for a minute.
There you are, a one.
Now, bend down. Now give it to me.
An invitation for exclamation.
It's our royal decree, so on your knees now rise the transfer boy. Not now and night to go and fight, they need you in some point. The hope you might get shot there will be rid of your ugly man. If you're docked, we shall have him stuffed, or even made into a rug. Settle down. We must get down to the serious business of the day. Do gather round. Now, what is it I hear about murder in the East End?
A politician was done to death on Tooting Common. £10,000 reward has been offered.
Shooting? That's not the East End, is it?
Isn't it? No wonder we couldn't find him.
He was referring to the other murders.
There you mean these. Oh, I see. So will you make me robbed, strangled, £5,000?
No.
Lord Clementine Cavendish stabbed, £3,000?
No.
The Honourable Sir Frederick Nightingale done to death, £2,000?
No. Polly Ann Nichols, we all get on.
Hey, you mean the whoopee touch?
How wicked wayward bunch of girls will sell themselves for cash. I think the stupid maniac who gives them a greater bash. He rips the tarts to pieces and rapes them one by one. It's got to be stopped. And I really don't see why they should have all the fun. Oh, Britannia, aren't I very good? Hey, take an interest like a good queen should.
We're sailing blue, Britannia, we are on our shores. There's a rumour that you don't wear drawers. We are on our shores, but you don't wear drawers.
Oh yes, the grass on the other side is always greener, and the air down at Blackwall does not stink. Yes, I'm gonna get away, and I really will tomorrow, but I'll just go down the boozer and have just one last drink. Half a dozen pints on a Friday night, and even living down this filthy street's alright when you're feeling
a filthy street. And I wouldn't give you tuppence for the blokes you meet. But few like ales and we can all be pals, and we'll all walk together arm in arms. How the world is lovely, beautiful and sweet. Life's one big playground full of fun. But when you're sober, it strokes you, it's the smell of dirty socks. Then you realise the kids have worn their shoes out. Oh, the pie man's scarpered and a chip shop shut. We've all had an eyeball and we're all off cut. So the girls start crying and it's old lang syne, and we'll all walk together arm in arm. Get your knickers down and let's all to Barbara. Let us sing a few awful cockneys do, and get so drunk so no one gives a damn. Oh, the world is lovely, beautiful and the docks. Life's one big playground full of fun. But when you're sober, it chokes you, it's the smell of dirty socks. Then you realise the kids have worn their shoes out. Oh, the pie man's scarpered and the chip shop shut. We've all had an eyeball and we're all off cut. So the girls start crying and it's old lang syne, and we'll all walk together arm in arm. Yeah, that's what this place has always meant to me. Bloody great when you're sober, when you're drunk, but awful when you're sober. Though it's nothing to be proud of, and it's not so grand. It's just a way of living here since time began. Though it's not a lot, it's all we've got. You were born here, so you'd never understand. There's a boat coming in.
There's a boat coming in. Wake up, Harry-o. There'll be work, I know, for anyone who wants it.
There's a boat coming in.
Wake up, Harry-o. There'll be work, I know, to make the women smile. There's a boat coming in. Come on, Joey-o. Wake up, Billy-o. Get in moving, get there fast. So be slowy-o. There'll be work, I know, to keep you for a while. There's a boat coming in. Hear the sound-o. See the gangy-o. Shout his orders, work the bridge. Let him in-o. Take the rig below to the boozer. We'll buy drinks. Play the billy-o. We'll all sing-o. The boat at last is in. There's a boat coming in. Hear the gangy-o. See the gangy-o. Shouters orders, shouters orders. Let him in-o. Take the rig-o. Take the rig-o. To the cruiser. Play the drill. Play the billy-o. We'll all sing-o. The boat is coming in. Play the gangy-o. See the gangy-o. Shout the orders. Shout
Look at her count her money out, putting each penny in a tin. Tells the street can't make two ends meet, then spends it all on gin.
Little girl of 88, look at her heaving sex ago. No one left, not a single soul.
printed on your hymn sheet. The man butcher from Maryland, Mr. Alexander Penachenko.
I'm known as Leather Apron and my shop's in Burger Street. I'm known as Leather Apron and I sell high-class meat. You can hear me all day long as singing of this song. I can fix meat, liver and meat, I'm handy with my knife.
He can fix meat, liver and meat, he's handy with his knife.
Excellent gentlemen, that lion theatre coming of the skin packing lane Colo. Mr. Johannes Puttinez Madelba, Norwegian Sailor.
I am a foreign skipper working boats across the sea. I am a foreign skipper working boats across the sea. Though I don't know why I'm here, I'm glad I could appear. I'm a skipper on the cliff, but to say I'm Jack the Ripper is a piece of idiocy.
He's a skipper on the cliff, but to say Jack the Ripper is a piece of idiocy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next victim is your friend and man, the comic vocalist with the wit so sharp, one day he'll cut himself. Your friend and man, Mr. Sidney Amdram.
I am a demon barber and I live in Fleet Street. With razor brush and rather, I give you quite a treat. I'd sit you in my chair, but I wouldn't cut your hair. I'd cut your throat.
There's something starting crying wrong, that Sweeney Todd.
He's got the wrong end of the stick.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, by way of popular perversion, the peripatetic Cockney Sparrow, Miss Saucy Roseman.
They're so confused, they're in a world, they say the Ripper is a girl. They're so confused, they're in a world, they say the Ripper is a girl. And now they're trying to say, I put them always away. That I'm the Ripper, don't be dark, Jill the Ripper, that's a lie.
Now she's a Ripper, don't be dark, kill the Ripper, that's a lie. Oh, what the hell was that? I thought I saw the devil in a big black dress. Oh, Lord, I heard a scream and shout. The Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out.
And there is the Alice, please, Alice. We are proudly privileged and honoured to welcome now the very regal and right royal Halbert, Duke of Clarence.
I'm no from royalty and I up no my hat. I'm no from royalty and I up no my hat. I'm very high and I'm very grand. You see I'm an open a thingy my robes are made from ermine, the rest of me from lace. But royalty in custody's a dastardly disgrace.
Oh, Charlie lad, it's very bad, so walk the walk it is. And Charlie lad, although you're mad, do try and keep the peace.
But no one will cooperate. I drive them round the bend. For I'm the one that they most hate.
And the obvious one to send. And yes, these two my subjects, good life, good luck, good health. And if you're wanting something done, then do it your bleeding self. Oh, Britannia, on Tiberi, I keep an interest like a food queen.
We're sailing blue, Britannia, Queen of England's shores. She's the saviour who will save our wars. Queen of England's shores, Queen of England's shores, who will save our wars. That's
There ain't any work today. I don't care what the other fellas say. There ain't any work today. They ain't taking on anymore. I don't care what you've heard before, they ain't taking on anymore. There's a way of looking at it if you see their point of view. It calls that all the other ducks takes on a hand or two. By the time it's got to Limehouse Reach, the ship's got all its crew, so there ain't any work today.
Oh, good morning, when's the next one due?
Ah, the hell should I know? I'm not the bloody oracle.
Oh, good morning, what are we to do?
There's no use in getting stroppy, you know the times are thin. It can be a long time waiting, so you better turn it in. Someday a ship will come along and there'll be work again, but there ain't any work today.
They've gone and dressed me up in women's clothes, and it's not the sort of job I would have chose. I understood the pay was good, the prospects not too bad, the pension scheme's encouraging, but still I'm feeling sad. They took away my little truncheon and gave me this bloody bag. And they've gone and dressed us up in women's clothes. Yes, they've gone and dressed us up in women's clothes, and it's not the sort of job I would have chose.
The station sergeant looks alright if a trifle flat.
Inspector wants a nice old task if a little fat.
And Charlie's putting his knickers on and no one said do that.
Oh my God! And he's sewing on a lot of frilly bows.
Now, I wouldn't like to say a lot, but Albert's quite enjoying it. He's putting rouge and makeup on and mincing up and down a bit. He's been propositioned 3 times and he hasn't turned them down. Now he's gone and got dressed up in women's clothes.
When I was told to dress like some old whore, I thought funny, never heard of that before.
It's not the sort of job that I would normally revere.
Oh no.
Now we'll tell you something you'll be surprised to hear.
Yes?
1,400 coppers couldn't wait to volunteer. When the cry went up, get dressed. When the cry went up, get dressed. When the cry went up, get dressed. In women's
I only have to step across the river. It's a step that's not so very hard to make. Yes, it only takes a step a day to be a million miles away. And each little step I take must lead to others. It only takes one tiny little flower to make the most artistic sweet bouquet. Yes, if you're prepared to dig away, it only takes a spoon a day for you to dig the flaming world away. You feel that life has left you way behind it, and every old ambition's dead and gone. If only some small hope remained for you to stop and start again, you'd do a lot of things you'd left undone. No, it's not too late to start a little fire. It only takes one tiny little flame. Yes, it only takes a spark at first to set alight the universe, and every big event must start that way. Amy, you're right, dear. Oh, I know I'm right, Miss. At least that's something I learned from old Toynbee. Give him his due. You can't sit around moaning about things forever. You've got to get up and do something about it. That's what I intend to do. Well, so will I, dear. But sometime. No,
whores, waiting for a shilling. One lives in Headage Court, then there's a killing. There he goes!
There he goes!
Thought I saw him this way!
Which way?
Running up the alley in a big black hat.
Black hat!
This way!
This way!
That way!
That way!
Every blooming which way!
Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out, watch out, watch out!
Six little whores, glad to be alive. One sidles up to Jack, then there are five.
Jack the Ripper stole a kitten and hid it in his father's slip. But when his father put it up, Jack and Kit both had gone.
There he is!
There he is!
Standing in the doorway!
Doorway!
No, he's not. He's over there at number 4.
Number 4!
Short blow.
Oh!
Tall chap.
Short cat.
Oh!
Humpty back.
Oh! Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out, watch out, watch out! There he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes!
I'm sure that it was Toynbee, ripping up the tot along the Marne way.
Marne ways!
Right, Tom.
Leave off!
Cut your leaving ears off, cut your leaving ears off! Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out, watch out, watch out!
Four and four rhyme aright, so do 3 and me. Going to set the town alight and have a bloody spree. Some say that he's a doctor, and some that he's well off.
Well off!
Some say that he's a surgeon, and some that he's well off.
Well off!
He cannot be an Englishman, and that we can be sure.
Be sure.
No Briton could be guilty of such flagrants of the law.
He cannot be an Englishman, of that we can be sure.
Be sure.
No Briton could be guilty of such flagrants of the law.
Right, the English are so honest, respectable and pure. He'll only be a foreigner, of that we can be sure.
Two little whores, shivering with fright, seek a cozy doorway in the middle of the night. Jack's knife flashes, then there's but one. Last one's the rivest, for Jack's ideal fun.